guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm joined by Petal, of course, and we thought we'd film a cute little get to know us Q&A, like cosplay related,
New people know us
related. Yeah, I'm sure most people watching already follow us, but just in case you're new, we put out like a poll on Instagram and people sent in some questions, so here we go. I kind of tried to sort them out into like a cohesive order, but they are sort of random. The first question is, what are your favourite aspects of cosplaying? I guess it's kind of predictable, but probably like cosplaying with you. Because I feel like
that's really mean, because mine's not that.
What's yours?
Mine's like, I like meeting
I was
people.
gonna say meets and like photo
meeting
shoots as well.
And also the idea that I can like dress up. And it's not just like Halloween, you can dress up like when you're little. Like,
yeah,
I
guess
can
it's
dress
sort
up
of
all the time.
In touch with your childhood, in touch with like sort of characters you relate to. That's a very big thing for us. I feel like
I only
characters
cosplay characters that I relate to.
So
Kin is such an old word.
I know. I sort of my kin list, guys.
So do I.
But yeah, I feel like in that sort of way, it's sort of like a bonding experience.
Can you cosplay number one? Do you know what I mean?
Who's my number one? Like
your gummy.
I was literally gonna say like your gummy. That's so concerning. Yeah, I feel like when we cosplay characters, like there's like a ship or like a ship we really like. It's sort of like a weird like bonding experience.
Yeah,
you know
I feel like we got really close for cosplay as well. Like, cause
definitely.
We went to our first con when we went together.
And like, sounds so cringe, but like when we cosplayed, this was literally like 3 years ago. Hwa Chang and Shalian for the first time, and Poma and Ayato. That was sort of like
a revelation.
My gateway into like. Sorry about that.
And it also was the time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The next question is, what got you into cosplaying? And I guess we sort of just said that.
Well, I first cosplayed. Do you know my first ever cosplay was in 2017?
Really?
I cosplayed Klaus Hargreaves, Umbrella Academy, like a femme version with a feather boa. I didn't like it very much. We got into anime during lockdown.
This is very much like 2020, 2021.
Yeah, our first con was October 21.
I was gonna say, that's when we first, like, I would say properly started cosplaying.
You did Power from Chainsaw Man, and I
wasn't I so ahead of the time, guys? And then full circle, Petal did Power to,
I did Power to
Japan.
And then I did Misa Amani, and then I'm also doing Misa Amani this Friday. That's really weird.
It's your Misa anniversary.
It is my
That's so weird. You've done her to 3 Octobers then, because you did her last year.
Oh, that's really cool.
That's really weird. The main thing is us getting into anime or like Genshin in lockdown sort of era, and then you obviously go on the pipeline of like TikTok. So then famous cosplayers come up, and then you think like, oh my god, that's so cool, like I'd love to do that, and then it sort of like takes you down that like gateway of like cosplaying.
Yeah, but then also like those of your favourite cosplayers cosplay from media that like you're like, oh, I've never heard of that before, and then you watch it.
Next question is, who was your first cosplay? I guess.
Well, my first proper cosplay, like proper cosplay that I brought was Venti.
Yeah, I would say my first cosplay was Power, but then after I got Power's wig, I did like a closet Undertaker from Black Butler, and then my first proper cosplay that like I bought the whole thing was Lisa from Genshin Impact. What are your cosplay pet peeves? I don't know if this is about like when I'm in cosplay, what do people do that annoys me, or what about cosplay like peeves me off? So I guess we just say both. Mine in terms of like other people, like when I'm cosplaying, is when people act like I'm the character. Like
it's in JoJo's cosplay.
I was literally gonna say it's mainly JoJo's. Dio, when I was in Dio, people were yelling at me, and like it can be fine, like people just yelling like JoJo's catchphrases, but when it's like Funny Valentine, like people are acting like I'm Funny Valentine, like if you know, you know. Like
when I was
don't bring that near me.
When I was in Johnny and people were asking where I was walking and where I was paraplegic, I was like, oh, okay.
Read the manga. Like in terms of like the cosplay as a hobby, I would say it's very time consuming, and if you don't like it, then it's really not rewarding because you spent all that time and it doesn't look good. Like obviously sometimes you have to just redo it, but I feel like that really annoys me.
This is like so like niche, but like how expensive
conventions are true. And cosplay in general
like at the moment, MCM weekend pass is like £110.
Yeah, it's insane.
I love you, MCM, give us a creator pass.
Yeah, I love you. I know we're on like the blacklist, but like it's gonna be great. Speaking of what you just said, what are your most expensive cosplays?
Do you have top 3 expensive cosplays? Eula from Genshin.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna say how much she was because that's embarrassing. Carver and Ada.
Oh yeah.
Ada Messmer.
I was gonna say my Emil like which is matching. What were they? £130
each.
And they broke immediately. Bear in mind, these are covered in roses. I sewed them down to the bodice, so because I knew they were
even this is
fall off.
Doki Doki, and I've lost half of it.
Yeah, and we got to con and immediately had to go to cosplay hospital, and I found one of the roses like in our car the other day, and we went to that con like last year. Like, still finding them to this day. But yeah, then I'd say my second most expensive is probably my Yai Miko cosplay, because I got that when she was in beta, and I think that was like in total probably like I spent $250 on that cosplay.
Oh yeah, because you bought the.
But that's just because like I bought everything else, and then it's just so like frustrating. But I would say my other most expensive cosplay was my Ayato from AliExpress, because when I got that, I'm genuinely not even joking, I think it was £120, and like imagine how much that is now, probably like 40. Like I have the Doki Doki SR like on Vinted, which was 50.
Yeah.
I'm just like, that's the thing as well, we want to cosplay Arlecchino and Farina, and they're well in the hundreds. But then I'm just thinking, in 2 years, it's not. Who are your favourite characters to cosplay? Well, can you tell who's been on this channel multiple times?
I think this is our like top favourite.
As a
couple,
like this is really good.
And Shelion and Holta.
I was gonna say,
and Toma and Ayata. That's our like top 3 like couple ships. But like if I'm talking about myself,
yeah.
Trish Una, I love cosplaying Trish so much. She's so comfortable.
Yeah, your Trish is really cute.
So comfortable. Robin from Honkai Star Rail. She's really comfy. And Lenny. Lynette. Lynette.
You always say you cosplayed Lindy. I'm like, have you?
I've never cosplayed
I don't know, I'd probably say my favourite.
Like your Dio.
Yeah, it sort of like depends. Like I'll go through a phase of like really liking it. I'd say my favourite is probably Toma, even though it's yours. I really like, I think I just like the way I look in that, but maybe that's because that's how I worked out my new makeup's like style. Fa-chung, just because I think like I worked really hard on that wig, and like the cosplay is beautiful. The face card just has to cooperate. And then I say Al Haytham's back up there, because I was starting to not like it. Like I don't know if you saw in the vlog, I was sort of like, I'm not starting to not like it, but now I've redone the wig, I'm like.
But that con was also so stressful. Because
I
was
first
really sick.
London, we were just like, oh my god,
I couldn't
what is
walk.
going on?
I was like,
and then you fell.
Immobile, I fell. Like that was so horrible, but it was a good con.
The next question is, what camera do you use? And this is the camera we have been using to take photos, because digicams are back. You need to do like the influencer. Like, there you go. This is the Panasonic. This is the Panasonic Lumix. But we just thought, like, since like digicams are back, it sort of takes like quite aesthetic photos, and like as far as the fact it is a digicam, it's still like fairly high quality. It's got this really nice like soft focus function, which we've been doing today. Actually, we did like a little photo shoot in here. But what I used to film the vlogs and like take my own photos is the iPhone 16, previously the iPhone 12. So I hopefully you're seeing my nicer quality vlogs. Next question is, what products do you use when you style wigs?
I don't style wigs.
Well, I'm pretty much Petal's wig stylist at the moment, but they don't give themselves enough credit. Like, you did these like gorgeous little curls, like I don't know if you can see, but like Petal can style wigs.
I don't like doing wigs.
You don't. I honestly, I hate wig work. Like, how do you guys take commissions? I hate doing wigs.
The thing is, I just don't have enough time to do it.
That's my pet peeve of cosplay. I hate styling wigs.
Full time.
In terms of what products do we use, mostly got to be glue. This is the hairspray literally every cosplayer uses. It has like a super strong hold. As you can tell, I'm running out of it, so I have just ordered more.
Another one is on the way.
And then the other like actual product I use is this like German universal all-purpose adhesive glue, which I would use to do say like a glued hairline, or this and this, and the
Ahego is Henda, baby.
Ahoge.
Ahoge.
The Ahoge is not the Ahego, for God's sake. With this glue, and it's super cheap. I think this was like £3, so yeah, definitely recommend this if you're using like, if you're doing glued hairlines or whatever, because got to be will not hold it. You need glue. Now we're moving on to questions sort of like about our personal lives, I guess, like get to know us as a couple. The first question is, how did you two meet?
We've known each other since Well,
it's a long story.
Okay, I've known of you since like year 5.
Which is how old? Like 9?
9.
Yeah, we used to do like singing and like ice play instruments, and like Petal School came to visit my school because we did like a big meet of all, like the music society.
Because of 2 girls that went to your school. So I knew of you, and then we
went to the same
secondary school, and I was friends with someone who walked home the same way as me.
This is us making this up, by the way, because we actually can't remember how we first met properly.
Well, we were in the same maths class, and we sat next to each other.
We were in the same maths and IT.
We talked to each other in maths and IT, and then I walked home with a girl that walked the same way as me, and then
we sort of like formed a group of us walking home.
Oh, my friend Eleni and my other friend is walking home. Do you want to walk home with us? And I was like, yeah. And then we found out we were really fast walkers, and we both literally like
we basically used to just split off from the group every single time.
And then we also used to go to the corner shop
and get loads of sweets.
I'd walk the long way home, so I could
to walk longer with us.
To walk longer with you, like, because I wanted to talk to you more.
What can I say?
But no, genuinely, like, it's genuinely like a mystery how we actually
it's like genuinely our anniversary. We just chose a random day because we actually
no, we chose the day that we had our first kiss, but we chose the day after it.
Yeah, because it was April Fool's,
and that's
not a good anniversary. That's
so
embarrassing.
April 2nd is our anniversary.
I guess that sort of follows on well to the next question, which is how did you guys start dating? And this is also like a kind of complicated.
So we've never ever officially been like, will you be my girlfriend? Will you be my boyfriend? Because that's silly. And also I think in like gay couples that's never a thing.
And also particularly I would say like friends to lovers, like it just sort of happened.
In like year 9 we were in year 8 really, and year 9 we were in a big friendship group, and we used to go to house parties.
This basically went on for like the whole of secondary school and even like college, I would say.
Every weekend, first year of college. So I think in year 9 everyone was like, oh, there's something going on with them.
Everyone was putting it out other than us.
I just broke up with my girlfriend at the time.
And I actually helped break up with her.
Wrote the message. And anyways, so I broke up with my girlfriend at the time. And
didn't I do that twice?
For him and her. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I'm not Cupid, I'm the opposite.
And we went to house parties and everyone was like, oh, they're gonna get together, they're definitely gonna get together. We got together in a bathroom.
Well, whatever you want to say, got together to me and guys.
And then
that happened a few times.
From like year 10 we were, more than a few times. And then in like year 10 we were like secretly dating.
Yeah, like Petal would like sleep at my house every single night. And we'd turn up to college together and everyone would sort of be a bit like,
why? Oh. And we'd be holding hands around college. And we'd kiss in front of our friend, and then our friend was like, are you two going out? And I'd be like, no, we're just friends.
That's why it took so long for us to say like, I love you. Like
it was mainly like,
I really like you.
We were really sentimental about that though. And then as soon as
I waited like months
2 years.
To say that.
No, 2 fucking years.
But then when I decided I wanted to say it, I
was on my birthday. The poem you wrote me.
Yeah, and then I said it out loud.
You said it out loud and I cried.
I waited a long time.
I think we're a very like cheesy couple. Do you know what I mean? Like,
cheesy, but like I'm a poet at heart.
And I don't really write poems, so I just like bite you or something, and I'm like, oh, I love you.
That's Petal's love language.
Yeah, we started dating
like 4 years ago.
4 years ago next year in April.
I feel like other people think we met online like last year. Do you know what I mean?
We've
known each other for like a decade.
We've known each other since we were like single digit age.
Yeah, yeah, literally.
Oh dear. I'm gonna let you read this one.
Petal's gonna hate me for the next. The next question is, who's the top and who's the bottom? Next question is, what is your favourite memory of each other? Which I feel like is such a hard question. We've known each other for too long. I feel like for me, like a very like vivid memory I have of you is going to the aquarium on your birthday. Do you know what I mean?
I was gonna say a vivid memory of you is when we were making out at a friend's house and I smacked your head into the oven.
Into the oven. How romantic.
Into the fan.
That was kind of funny.
That was really funny, and then I thought I was drunk, so I literally thought you were concussed.
Yeah, Petal thought I had like a concussion.
I started crying.
And like this oven, bear in mind, it was like the oven fan, and like I just went like that, and it was hollow, and I was like, oh my my god.
What
I was like,
other,
it's
what
literally
other
fine.
memories do I have?
I don't know, I guess when I think of memories,
Birmingham.
it's more like recent. Why were the memories of me freaky? Do you mean in this?
Yeah, Birmingham in the
We're just gonna call it the
Birmingham incident. Me eating arse when I fell over. No, me like eating arse when I fell over and like the monster.
I was like, you eating arse?
I had like a red monster and it went all in my face and I was like, you're bleeding.
Yeah, we were literally walking to the DLR like TMA and I genuinely thought Petal had like concussed themselves and like bled everywhere. I was like, oh my god.
I'm
like,
genuinely trying to think of
It
more.
was literally just watermelon.
I'm trying to think of more, sorry.
Hey, I was about to drink that.
We can share it. Oh my goodness, can I have a little bit?
I don't know, I suppose it's like another memory. You know, it's so cute, look at you. I'd say another one, I guess I sort of said it earlier, but like the first time we cosplayed Shilian and Hua Chung together, because like I said, that was sort of like a gateway into like dating, I suppose.
And us being comfortable but being able to like do like this.
And especially like on camera, like it was basically our soft launch, I would say, because like when we were filming stuff, like we would obviously be like, shall we go like kiss?
And I remember we were so nervous.
This was the era of when like to post on Instagram you would film yourself on TikTok and then screenshot it, so like I have videos of this,
yeah,
but like we're
so
sort of like going
and
like this.
And then I have to be like,
I know, and then you're sort of like that gave me too much confidence.
Yeah, it did. It boosted your ego a little bit too much.
It did. You loved it, really.
Yeah, right then.
The next question is, if you were dogs, what breed would you be?
I'd be a golden retriever and you would be a...
I thought you said I'd be the golden retriever.
You'd be a golden retriever and I'd be a...
The thing is, I don't really think I'd be a dog.
I'm
I'm scared of dogs, guys, not gonna lie.
I like a dog every now and then. I feel like I'd be a cockapoo and you'd be a golden retriever.
I feel like a little chihuahua.
I would not be a chihuahua. That's so rude. Oh, shush. And if I was a cat, I think I'd be a ginger cat. And I think you'd be a tomcat. No, you'd be a tuxedo cat or you'd be a calico. Because you're just, I don't know, you remind me a bit of Muffin, so I think...
Yeah, I don't know, she's not calico, she's a tortoiseshell.
Well,
just saying. I don't know, I feel like I'd be like a, either like Hickey and cow, like a silver tabby, tomcat or a black cat.
Or you'd be a little like brown tabby.
Yeah, oh yeah, brown cat would be cute. Yeah. I don't know, I feel like my spirit animal is sort of like a panther, which I guess kind of a cat. Do you know what I mean?
Like, what do you think my spirit animal would be?
Maybe
I feel like mine would be like a rabbit.
I was literally about to say bunny,
like
that's so
bunny,
weird.
like a bunny or something.
I was gonna say that.
I was gonna say something else, but I'm not gonna say it.
What? The puppy?
Yeah, but it's okay.
I was also gonna say that, but anyway. The next question is, what are your favourite shows? And I take that to mean like anime shows.
But I also have other shows that I like.
You can say other shows. Okay, would you want top 3 because I can yap?
But I could do my top 3 animes and then can I do my top 3 other shows?
Yeah, if I can.
Yeah. I know your main shows. I know you like, well not in order, I know you like Prison Break, Orange is the New Black, and...
If you don't get this, I swear.
Fuck. Killing Eve.
Yeah. I eat up Killing Eve, guys. Like, let's not even go into that. But...
Oh my god, I get it.
Guys, I love Killing Eve. Like, I don't even want to tell you how many times I've watched that.
Your top 3 animes.
What are they?
Death Note.
I was answering.
Death
yeah,
Note.
Death Note.
JoJo's. Is there a really obvious third one?
I don't know. Actually, to be fair, I don't really know about the third one because I would probably say like Inuyashiki. That's so niche. I feel like it's so good. I don't know. I like loads of shows that could be in the top 3, honestly. But I'd probably say that, but especially maybe like Monster. So good. John from Monster. You're gonna see like the difference between the shows we like now.
This is actually so embarrassing because yours is like all like
shonen,
like
not even shonen, like seinen.
Mine's all shoujo. Like
yeah, but that's cute. I am a bit of a shoujo guy, but not in my top 3.
I love shoujo. I love shoujo romances. Mine is not in order. Overon, High School Host Club. Oh my god,
we were watching that earlier.
There's something thinking about it. We're gonna watch it tonight.
You're gonna cosplay one of them soon.
And I'm gonna cosplay Haruhi and Honey Senpai soon. Our cats are named after Figure and Karen. Okay, I'm losing track. Given and Banana Fish.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that.
And then other shows.
I also love Given and Banana Fish.
And Oran, you love Oran.
I've never watched it properly.
But you like Casanova, who's the red-headed one.
Yeah, I like it. Isn't he basically Aaron from Psyche?
Yeah.
Like,
they could all be Psyche coded. Shows, The Office, the American one. This is so basic. This is so boring.
Umbrella Academy.
No,
That's
fucking boring,
boring.
bitch. I can't deal with that shit anymore. Sorry, that was so bad. I literally loved that show so much. I bought so much
I
about
know
that show.
you did.
Outnumbered.
Oh, Outnumbered's a
So
good one.
good.
Yeah.
And
Thinking. One, two, three.
1, 2, 3. Yes. Two Broke Girls.
Oh yeah, you were talking about that.
I love
earlier.
Two Broke Girls. There's probably another show that I like that I'm thinking.
I know, I feel like I'm having like a brain fart and I'll like kick myself later. Next question. What are your favourite games? Probably Genshin, guys.
Genshin is good.
It's honestly, like, as much as I have problems with it, as much as I barely play this game, it's such a
The
good
thing is,
game.
but
It's
it
so
was-
good.
it was
the
peak-
combat is
Peak was 21.
Yeah.
2021.
In
Inazuma just came out.
2021, me found out I haven't done the Subaru and like all of the recent Arkham quests. Oh, my
If
head would be on the shop
If
block.
2021 me knew that I'm refusing to do a Dane's Left quest,
Yeah.
I'd
oh,
be
real.
fucking killed.
Oh, that I don't have Baiju after I said I would.
After I don't have C6 Ito, oh,
I'm sorry, pass me. I'm sorry. One day.
it's so bad. Well, like the last character I got, the last 5-star I got, like I played the game was I'll Hide Them.
To be fair, I got Mualani twice, and I'm
Yeah,
pretty gassed
alright.
about that. But I didn't get Kinect. What would I say? My other favourite video game is Omori.
Oh, that's really good. That made me cry.
I know. Well, Petal actually like played Omori before me, and then I wanted to play it to like have something like in common with you to like talk
But
about.
then we, like,
And oh
played-
my
it's
god,
so
it's so
amazing.
good. Honestly, like I've replayed it like too many times.
I like Honkai Star Rail.
Mm.
Just a lot of the like Hoyoverse games. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna say one which is really, really embarrassing to admit that I really, really like.
Oh.
And we are about to cosplay it tomorrow. Love and Deep's Face. It's so amazing. I don't even like it for like the dating sim aspect of it. I just think the plot is so good. And also I don't like
Grown
playing
up episode.
literally grown up. Our episode is still good.
My
But
favourite game, guys.
I don't like playing it, but I like watching you play JoJo Battle.
Oh, what?
Also
Also about
Battle.
yeah,
I love
that's
it.
a good one.
I just love the voices because I think
I just love it because it's so like when you're like so autistic about something and then there's a video game in it.
yeah. What
Eating
other
that up.
things? have I
I'd say
played?
probably my other favourite game would be Identity V.
IDV just stresses me out.
IDV, I
too
feel
much.
like a lot of people like don't know that about me. And like when I posted that we cosplayed Emilia?
Who's Amelia?
When I,
bitch?
when I posted the other day that we cosplayed Emilia and Ada, like loads of IDV people that I have were like, you cosplayed from IDV? I'm like, yes, twice.
Yeah, and I do want to do the pains of IDV.
Yeah, Edgar, trust me, all throughout college I was grinding rank, like, and for your information if you're watching, me and Alba and Joseph. So.
I main Emil and what's it? The puppet. Puppet?
Oh.
Puppeteer?
What's
Puppet?
his name? What's his name?
He doesn't have a name, does he?
Yes, it does.
No, he doesn't. The
Yes, he
newest
does.
one.
Yeah, he does. He's not the newest one,
No,
by the
but the
way.
newest one when I started playing was the puppeteer.
Mateus.
That's
I
not
knew
what
it
you're
was
thinking
it.
of, bitch. Yeah, it was.
I swear, it begins with an M, guys. Yeah, and weirdly, like, my survivor mains are Luca and Frederick, so...
I don't play the hunter because it gets a high blood
killer,
pressure.
like, instincts. Like, when I lose rank, like, ruins the whole day. That's
You
probably why I
genuinely
stopped
used to get
playing
into mood.
IDV, because I
Like,
actually
you
got
genuinely
angry
had
over
like
it.
mood swings over IDV.
That's the IDV, like, community. But I am going on it tomorrow to get this new Joseph skin, because it's free.
What Joseph's? Oh, I
The
know
one
the
that's like Andrew's cheese.
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 Next question. What are your favourite movies?
Can you name my favourite movie?
Oh, I was literally about to say it, then it slipped out of my head. Grand Budapest Hotel.
Yeah.
Jojo Rabbit.
Yeah.
What's another film? Lady Bird?
No, you wouldn't know.
Call Me By Your Name.
That's one of them, yeah, but you wouldn't know this one. I will watch it with you. The Grand Tenenbaums. The Royal Tenenbaums. Royal Tenenbaums.
Oh.
It's another Wes Anderson movie. Same person who made
Okay, guys, I'm so uncultured about films.
Yours is like 8 Mile, like.
But one of them is right in front of us, actually.
Oh, Brokeback Mountain, and you like
Another one we went to see in the theatre.
Coraline.
Oh, guys, I forgot about Coraline.
Despicable Me 4.
No, in the theatre, not the cinema.
Spirited Away. I'm gonna get
Guys, I forgot about Coraline.
Oh, Eleni is so autistic about Coraline.
I am, guys.
To the point
we
where
went to the exhibition, guys,
and then we
so
saw the
good.
movie live, and then Eleni wouldn't shut up about it for like 4 months.
Okay, now moving into the sort of like con section of the questions. The first question is, what was your first con? I feel like we already said this, but
MCM October
2021.
And then the first time we properly cosplayed was the first ever MegaCon Birmingham in 2022.
But our first con, this was like right after COVID, and I'm low-key like glad we got into cosplaying after COVID, because imagine how sad we would have been if we couldn't cosplay and like go to con for ages because of COVID, do you know what I mean? And it was so like last minute, because we were gonna go to London Film and Comic Con, and then we missed that, and then we're like, should we just go to MCM?
And then we looked at Anime League, and then we realised how shit they were.
We were, thank God we didn't go there for our first con. We wanted to do Akira and Rio from Devilman Crybaby, that didn't work. We wanted to do Dazzle and Chuya, that didn't work. So we, in the end, like we said, did Misa.
I just did Misa with my own hair.
Just because, yeah, we just had to like quickly put it together. And I was so stressed. Like I had a wig, the wig didn't come in time. I had eye contacts, they couldn't go in my eye because like, oh my God, it took me so long to be able to put eye contacts in. It was a mess, but like we had a good time. But at the same time, we didn't really know how stuff worked. So we basically went around Artist Alley like 12 times, and then we were sort of sitting around.
We didn't
like,
go outside as well because we were
do?
scared that we weren't be able to get back in.
Yeah, we never went outside, but to be fair, for like a few years we didn't go outside.
No, we've only been going outside
only
recently, just because our friends and stuff are outside, and a lot of the meets and the dances
a lot of
are
the
outside.
time when we first started going to cons, we were like there for the panels, there for the masquerade, so that took up like 2-3 hours of our days.
We don't
care
really
about
care
that anymore. The next question is, how many cons have you been to?
15 cons we've been to.
Wow, we've been to 15 cons. I mean, imagine all the money
Oh.
that costs. But I feel like there's more and more and more every year. Like usually we would go to like we used to go to like 3-ish a year, and now it's like 7.
So next year we're planning to go to January, February, March, May, July, October, maybe July again if we go to Man in December.
Okay, what has been your favourite con? And I guess this could be like an individual con or like the con like brand, I guess.
MegaCon is always my favourite con. Like I think I look forward to MegaCon the most, and Hyper Japan. Those two are my favourites.
I feel like they're all sort of different for me. Like I feel like MCM is where I go like all out with like my biggest best cosplay, and then Hyper Japan is so chill. Like everyone's so nice, the artists are nice, but in terms of like the con experience, that is lesser so. So I feel like MegaCon is just like a sort of good mix of both. Like I feel like MegaCon is always so chill. Like I always have such a good time at MegaCon.
More artists that we enjoy get accepted into tables for MegaCon.
Oh, MCM is becoming super like
shout out to Manny Nippon. That's not even how you say your name, but I love you. And also
Maho Nippon.
And also
no girl, but love you.
Haku, look at it.
Hello, Yowie, guys.
Oh, another cosplay I really like of ours is Haku and Chihiro.
Oh yeah, I forgot
we've done Haku and Chihiro.
We've done too many, honestly.
Oh,
They're sitting in my cupboard.
My favourite con that we've done.
Specifically, yeah. I feel like though, every time I go to a con, I'm like, oh, that was my favourite con.
No,
do you know what I mean? I feel like it's just because you look at it with like rose-coloured glasses.
The most recent one we went with Rio when we did 2 days. What's that? When I went as Tristan.
Oh, MCM May.
MCM May.
MCM May this year was really, really good. I feel like
so chill.
Yeah, it was so like chilled out, because I feel like now, as much as we do have things booked, we sort of, especially now we go outside, we're like, we can actually relax and like hang out with our friends.
Yeah.
I feel like before we were like, this is so expensive, we need to do, like just go to this.
We
go
only
to that,
went
go
to 2
whatever.
days
So,
this last
yeah.
con.
I feel like as well, the year before, like when I was going to uni and like settling in, all the cons were sort of just kind of chaotic, and like I wasn't 100% happy with my cosplays because I didn't have like much time to sort them out. So I feel like the foreseeable cons will be a lot better, and like now it's just me and Petal is sort of like very like independent, like getting around, like travel, like hotels and stuff like that. So I feel like they do just get better and better. And the thing is, even if the con itself, like organisation wise, was bad, like MCM May last year, we still have a good time.
And also I feel like we've got so many friends now that just make cons so much better. Like,
yeah, that was the main thing when we first went. We didn't know anyone, so we were kind of like, what do we do?
The reason I liked May so much is because we left the con at literally like 5 and sat outside with,
till like 9
with like Jay Dice and that until 9 o'clock. and it was like so nice. Like we had such a good time. We were just like chatting.
This is also why we didn't vlog MegaCon Birmingham this year. It's because we were just having so much fun with our friends. I was like, do you know what? I'm just gonna like be in the moment. Because a lot of our friends are able to make it to Birmingham. More people can go to
And also,
Birmingham.
they kind of fall during like a half term or like the summer. So
Yeah,
I
so
feel
it's
like
just sort of
more
like
friends who are in
chilled and like
school.
you get to just like escape for a minute.
I
I don't
really
know.
like it.
I feel like the winter cons are sort of like somewhat more stressful, but I really like MCM December, so I'm looking forward to
MCM December,
that.
I'm so excited. We've got such a good lineup.
Yeah.
Like I'm genuinely so excited.
We did completely like do a one over of our cosplays.
We were gonna do like 2-day JoJo's and then we were gonna do Black Butler.
Yeah.
And now we're doing
We were
one
gonna
day
do Black Butler
JoJo's.
group.
Well, yeah, 1 day JoJo's, 1 day Otome Game, and 1 day Genshin. And we haven't done Genshin to a con.
We're trying to do like a
year.
leeway group, so like hopefully that'll be cute because we've got a slot booked with some photographers that we were meant to have for the
We
Black Butler
release
group,
the
so,
lineup.
yeah, we'll release our cosplay lineup.
Friday, MC and Silas from Love and Deep Space. Guess who's doing Hey? Saturday, Xiao in Hanfu. No, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Hanfu
doing
Xiao.
basically like a Dojin fan art of Xiao's, I think, and it's from Doji
So
Doji,
winter,
so
it's called
I'm
like
very
Winter
excited.
Solace or something.
Yeah,
Then I'm doing Fatui Sky Rouge in my big
which is
Fatui
very,
gown.
very
I'm so
exciting.
excited. And Sunday we're doing
Rohan
and Yukiko.
which we're also in a group for. We're doing a part 4 group,
Not a
which is
ship.
organised by
Not a
Ren.
ship.
Not a ship, guys, not a ship. We were thinking wouldn't it be so funny if we had a like Koichi cosplayer like for photos, but that's such like a niche
because
cosplay.
I've seen one Koichi
yeah,
as well.
this time last year there was a
Koichi.
Koichi, but where are they?
I love.
I feel like you just
I
kind of
know I
have
don't
to
like
scout it
Koichi.
out at the meet. Do you like Koichi?
Oh no, I do. I don't like Shigeshi.
Oh yeah.
He was annoying, and he just like gave everyone a hard time, low key.
Yeah.
The moral of the story: thank you.
That is the end of the questions, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little video.
It's now midnight, and I have work at 8:30 in the morning.
Yeah, we hope you enjoyed that little video. I know it's not sort of our typical content, but I just thought it would be cute. I've kind of been wanting to do it for a while,
Yeah,
so
it's quite cute.
Sort of like get to know us and like interact with us, I guess, because the vlog is very much just us like, hi, we are going
Telling
to
you
con.
stuff.
Yeah, we're just like pushing it
Speaking
on
to
you. So
you.
yeah, I hope this was like insightful. Hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, subscribe for more content like this. 50 likes on this video, we'll do the chapstick challenge. Bye. Like so you can see us make out on YouTube.